Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Doodles. You're watching the Doodles Show, and now there's a few news stories today. Not a whole lot's been going down, but we're going to jump straight into this one. Right, this first story is from SSSniperwolf. Now, you guys probably know the whole SSSniperwolf pornstar situation, but just to sum it up quickly, someone found a video online from someone that looked like SSSniperwolf, and people genuinely thought that they'd found the hidden SSSniperwolf porn videos, but it turned out not to be the case. It was someone that had somewhat of a resemblance to her, and SSSniperwolf made some remarks towards this woman, and the woman hit back, and they've gotten into some huge beef over it. There's been a lot of drama going on over the last couple of weeks between these two, with various tweets and various videos being made on the subject. But it turns out that the porn star wants to sue SSSniperwolf, and I know SSSniperwolf did say give her real name out and where she lives. So she could be done for slander and potential defamation of character, amongst other things. I'm not totally sure exactly what the whole details are, but she is wanting to sue. There's been a load of tweets going back and forth there, but those are old news now, so if you want to check them out, there's videos online with them, but this is just the up-to-date stuff. Basically now the porn star is starting to take steps towards suing SSSniperwolf, which is absolutely huge. SSSniperwolf did make a video on this. Link will be down below in the description box. Right, now SSSniperwolf tweeted this out. This is apparently a response from the porn star towards SSSniperwolf and her video. It says, "If I say she looks like she has Down syndrome, it's not defamation because it's true, she does. False and mean equals the definition of defamation." That's a mouthful to say. So this thing does not look like it's dying down anytime soon. Although if the porn star is wanting to sue SSSniperwolf, she should really keep her mouth shut and sort of really keep an eye on what she's saying online, because these things could be turned against her in a court of law, and it could come back to bite her, so who knows what's going to go down. And also, I believe it was the porn star's sister responded to SSSniperwolf. The tweet is protected, so I can't find out exactly who it's from. I think that's who it is, but SSSniperwolf responded and said, "Sorry, I didn't spend tens of thousands on plastic surgery to look good." So that's obviously defamation of character. She is sort of slandering this person's appearance and who she is, but what would hold up in a court of law, who knows. But obviously a situation is not going to go away anytime soon. Right, last thing, someone commented in SSSniperwolf's latest video and pretty much has summed up the whole thoughts of the internet. He said, "You guys should just do a scene together and call it a day," which obviously a lot of people on the internet would love to see that. Right, this next story comes from Faze Rug. He tweeted this out. He said, "I just got a call from a fan and I asked who gave him my phone number, and he said my little cousin sold it him for $10. Nice." So Faze Rug's phone number has been leaked, although I imagine the cousin does know the person who called him and sort of trusted him enough with the phone number. But still a pretty shady thing to do, because Faze Rug is obviously a very, very well known person and a very big celebrity in the whole YouTube scene. So the fact that his number is now available to people outside of the people he wants to, and this number could easily be leaked, and it wouldn't surprise me if the phone number did get leaked in the very near future and then more people get access to it, because this guy has got a sort of a gold mine for Call of Duty fans. He's literally got the phone number of one of the biggest players in the world, so that is huge news. But while we're talking about Faze, this last story comes from Faze Rain, and Faze Rain got scammed by American Airlines. This is a crazy, crazy story. You have to watch the video to get the full explanation of it. As always, links will be down below in the description box. But basically, Faze Rain and some other people were going over to Canada, and they had the flights booked and all that stuff like that. They got to the airport, they booked first class flights, they checked in, there was a 2-hour delay between checking in and boarding the flight, and then they found out that it was going to be delayed by 30 minutes, and then they went to go up to check in and board onto the plane, and then they got told that the flight had been cancelled, that their seats had been cancelled, and it turns out those seats were actually sold to someone else, another gentleman who bought those tickets and got onto the flight. And then it turns out, just in a massive twist of turns of event, and now it turns out that this guy also got his ticket sold. So Faze Rain got his ticket sold to this guy, and this guy was actually sat in the plane with his seatbelt on, waiting for the flight to take off, and he got told he had to leave the plane. And it turns out that this guy's ticket got sold also. So Faze Rain's ticket got sold 3 times, and it's just a huge, huge mess. And really, really shady by American Airlines. No idea why they would sell someone's ticket, because once you've bought it, it doesn't really matter who's on the flight as long as someone is on the flight. So really, really shady thing. Obviously, Faze Rain was not happy about this and tweeted at American Airlines a lot. And hopefully that gets sorted soon, but that was just a really, really messed up story. Right, that's all the news for today. There's something else going down in the news about FoueseyTube's pranks being fake, and then other people are getting exposed as being fake. But to be fair, if you think most pranks on YouTube are real, then you're absolutely dumb as fuck. Most prank videos that you see, especially from the bigger YouTubers with the bigger production values, are fake as hell. I don't know why anyone believes them to be real. It's like saying that the Power Rangers is real, and that is actually happening, that there's real people in fucking costumes fighting monsters. Everyone knows this shit's fake. I don't know why it's coming as a surprise. I don't know why people are reporting it. It's absolutely stupid. Most pranks, I'd say probably 90% plus pranks on YouTube are fake. So stupid. But anyway, that is the end of the video, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, hit that like button. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. My name is Doodles. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.